one advice I got from one of my previous bosses, because I have always been this person who is so big on perfectionism. And one thing she would tell me back then was, do not let perfection be the enemy of good. And
Mm,
that really stuck with me. 'Cause, even this podcast, I think I've actually come a long way, because I had to do this like maybe 5 years ago. I think I wouldn't have done it, because I would have sweated all the things, so many details about, oh, maybe I don't have this, or maybe I don't
mm,
have that. But I decided to just do it, to just into it, because you cannot make something better that does not exist. You've got to make it
mm,
exist first, then you can make it better. And look, there
absolutely.
are lots of people who ship things that are very bad, that are even worse
Mhm.
than what we could put out. And so, but it's okay. Another real quote that that really helps me with this stuff is to not be afraid to be seen trying, and to not be
Yeah,
afraid to be seen not having it all together. You understand? Because there might be this pressure. I guess somebody is looking at me, everybody's seeing the mistakes that I'm making. But I mean, yes, people care, but also people don't care that much. And yeah, I mean, think about the things that you interact with every day. Yes, you are scrolling and you see something that interests you, and yes, it interests you, but I don't think we are going about it picking every single thing or remembering all of that thing,
exactly.
and you scroll and maybe you forget about it until you see it again. So I think
Yeah,
we really need to give ourselves more grace. Yes, I've given myself more grace, especially with this podcast. Because so many things have gone wrong since I launched this. So way too many things have gone wrong. But I'm like, okay, you know what? It's a journey. It's a journey.
yeah,
Oh yes, I mean, I would like to launch my first podcast, and maybe it's winning Emmy awards or whatever. But nobody does that. I maybe 1% of people, but nobody actually achieves that.
yeah.
And the more I grow, the more I'm going to improve. But you can't improve something if you're not in the field doing that thing. If it does not exist, there's nothing to improve.